The school day at UA Academy dragged on longer than usual. The afternoon sun filtering through the classroom like a relentless spotlight. You sat at your desk, pencil in hand, scratching absentmindedly against your notebook, trying to focus on Aizawa's monotone lecture about hero ethics. But your head throbbed with a dull ache that had started this morning and refused to let up. You hadn't slept well. Nightmares about villains and exams mixing into the chaotic blur. And breakfast had been a rushed granola bar. Stupid, you thought. Glancing sideways at Kirishima, who happened to be your boyfriend, who was 2 seats away, his bright red hair spiked up as always, grin wide as he nodded along to the lesson. You'd been dating for a few months now, ever since that sparring session where he'd all just gone out with his hardening quirk, only to apologize profusely for accidentally scraping your little arm. His chivalry had won you over, that manly vibe he excluded without even trying. Being classmates made it easy to steal moments together. Lunch breaks under the cherry trees and study sessions that turned out to make out sessions in empty dorm rooms. But today you didn't want to worry him. He had much enough on his plate with upcoming hero work studies. The room spun a little when you shifted in your seat. Was it hotter than usual? You asked yourself. Your vision blurred at the edges, and a wave of nausea hit you like a punch from Bakugo. Your grip on the desk was just a little bit tighter as you willed yourself to stay upright. Just a few more minutes until the bell. Kirishima caught your eye, his brows furrowing with a concerned smile, mouthing, "You okay?" You forced a smile and nodded back, but it felt weak to even do so. Aizawa dismissed the class with a sigh, zipping into his sleeping bag as students erupted into chatter. You stood up too quickly and the world tilted violently. Black spots danced around your vision, and your legs buckled beneath you. Oh no, not now. The floor rushed to meet you, but instead hard tile. Strong arms wrapped around your waist, pulling you to a solid chest. Whoa, hey, I got you. Kirishima's voice cut through the haze, urgent but steady. He lowered you gently to the ground, one hand cradling your head as the next, when he knelt beside you. The classroom buzzed with worried murmurs. Kaminari yelling about someone, calling recovery girl, Mina rushing over with wide eyes. Your eyelids fluttered open, the dizziness easing just enough to focus on his face. Crimson eyes stared down at you, filled with panic. He was trying to mask with that trademark grin. "Babe, talk to me. What happened?" "I think I fainted," you mumbled, cheeks burning with embarrassment. His arms were still around you, tightly. His body heat seeped through his uniform like a comforting blanket. He smelled like sweat and that cheap body spray he loved, the one that reminded you of the summertime. Kirishima chuckled, but it was strained. "Yeah, no kidding. You scared the crap out of me. 1 second you're standing and the next you're dropping like a rock. Good thing I'm quick on my feet." He helped you sit up slowly, his hand lingering on your back. The class was starting to clear out, but few lingered, Sarah giving a thumbs up and Midori muttering about possible causes like dehydration or low blood sugar. Recovery girl arrived a few minutes later, her small frame bustling through the door with a medical kit. She soothed everyone away except Kirishima, who refused to budge. "Young lady, when was the last time you ate properly?" she scolded, checking your vitals. You had admitted to skipping meals, and she tisked, handing you a nutrition bar and some water. "Exhaustion and poor nutrition, nothing a little rest won't fix, but take it easy, no training today." Kirishima nodded vigorously. "I'll make sure of it, ma'am. She's my responsibility." He flashed you a wink, but the grip on your hand was tight, betraying his worry. Once she left, he scooped you up bridal style without a second thought, ignoring your protests. "Kiri, I can walk." "No, I'm not risking it. manly duties and all that. His voice was light, but his eyes softened as he carried you towards the dorms. The hallways were emptying, students heading to clubs or quirk practices. You buried your face in his shoulder, inhaling his scent, feeling safe in a way only he could make you feel. In the dorm rooms, he set you down on the bed like you were made of glass, then busied himself with fluffing a pillow and fetching a blanket. You gotta tell me when you're not feeling okay. We're a team and I don't want you pushing yourself like that, he scolded. You reached for his hand, pulling him to sit beside you. I'm really sorry, I just didn't want to bother you. You've got so much going on. He shook his head, his free hand brushing a strand of hair from your face. Bother me? You're my girlfriend, my awesome kick-ass classmate who apparently can handle anything except eating breakfast. He laughed, the sound rumbling through his chest, and leaning in, he pressed a gentle kiss to your forehead. I love you, you know that? But seeing you fall like that, it hit me hard. Promise you'll just lean on me next time. Your heart swelled, the warmth chasing away any everlasting dizziness. I promise, and I love you too, you big rock. He grinned, all teeth and enthusiasm. That's my girl. Now rest stop. I'll grab some food from the cafeteria. Real food, not that vending machine junk. And maybe we can watch that hero documentary later. The one with Crimson Riot. You nodded as you watched him bolt out the door with renewed energy. As you settled back, the events played in your mind. The fall, the arms catching you just in time. It wasn't the first time Kirishima had failed you, but it felt different, more intimate, like he was your personal hero in the battlefield. And maybe one day you'd be able to thank him for it, but for now you'll just have to take it easy for him.